somehow the bond of the satanic initiation rite, I guess, which is why you have babies. You have babies so that you can initiate them into Satanism, right? That's the reason to have kids, right? You have kids so that you can initiate them into Satanism, right? Because that's the first thing you have to do. Dedicate them to Satan so that, they will be successful. And then they go to church thinking they're intent, but it's the same extension, the same system of control from cradle to grave. The ones that don't wind up in that situation they study them. They study these. They try to figure out what makes them tick. And what they found was that people that have, say, a certain IQ level or something along those lines is one of the problems. And so we need to find out how to dumb the people down so they can go ahead and get this thing done. Because everybody, has to be checked in. You can't just have people wandering around, with their own thoughts. And, or not contributing to the welfare of society. We all need to make our contribution. And if you're not tethered, you're just drifting out there, you're not making a contribution. You're a blight on humanity. We're not making, I love this word, progress. We're not really progressing. I see. Okay. So the idea is to progress toward total annihilation of humanity. Yes, but don't tell the slaves that. Don't tell them that. So the idea of having children is to give them to Satan. Yes, but don't tell them that. That's what ends up happening, but don't say it. So in order to play ball, I would have to give myself to Satan, agree to the lie, embrace it, and then, but I have to be young because it's not easy to indoctrinate. I could never be hypnotized. Well, that's going to be a problem. Well, why is that a problem? Because you have to be able to be hypnotized in order to be indoctrinated. You have to be, right, hypnotic suggestion has to work because that's what's used a lot of the time. And otherwise you're going to think that you wouldn't be able to connect. Another way of looking at it would be, okay, so I really want the world, and I really want that brass ring, so I'm going to do whatever it takes. Okay, kid, come on in. Here's what you got to do. I'll do it. So you got that category too. And then a lot of times those people realize that all that blind ambition that they had has rendered them blind. In other words, they didn't become the rock star. They didn't get the brass ring. They thought they were, but now they're so locked down, slave-wise, they can't make a move to get out, and they're disappointed because they never got what they've sold out for. And now they're stuck. And the Lord wants you to know that He will bring you out. Are you ready? Bringing you out means destabilizing the earth and the world system to the point where the whole thing starts crumbling in chaos. And then at that point, how much